Bro, have you ever received a random notification from your cell phone banking app, then with your heart pounding and your palms sweating, you scroll down to check the notification, wondering which angel blessed your empty ass, dry ass, ashy ass bank account with some guap, only to find the notification was a freaking warning about Facebook marketplace scams. Like Capitec, bro, who is going to scam me? I have no freaking money.
Get your money up, not your funny up.
Like, bro, sometimes I'll check my banking app and just laugh my ass off, and not a laughter of joy. No, a laughter that screamed, fine shit just asked if you can watch a movie on Saturday whilst my account is dried on Will Smith's marriage. Yeah man, that's the pain of being young and broke. And today, we're diving deep into what it really feels like to be young, full of ambition and constantly broke. Bro, when you are young and broke, you have no other choice but to wait for life to happen. I always hear people say, your 20s are the best days of your life. You should travel, explore new hobbies, and meet new people. Bro, how the am I going to travel if I can't even afford a 20 rand taxi to go to town? How can I explore new hobbies when my only hobby is being broke? How can I afford to meet new people that I can hang out with consistently because I have no paper?
Your auntie broke, your grandma broke, your brother broke, nigga. You broke!
Being broke affects so many aspects of your life that just having no paper automatically puts your life on hard mode. Like bro, even dating is hard when you're broke, especially after graduating high school. Like when you're still in high school, you can date without having to spend money on your check because both of y'all are broke ass kids and all the other options are also broke ass kids. But the moment you graduate high school, you are cooked, deep fried, baked. You see, here in Mzansi, we have this thing called NSFAS, which is basically a financial aid for less fortunate kids to go to varsity or college. And most of the kids who get NSFAS become big ballers. Dog, MS be buying new Air Forces and iPhones instead of textbooks. And when you're like me and took a gap year or did other things instead of going to school.
Now I'm rich and famous, you ringing me. When I was broke, no ringing phone, no. Whoa, man, okay.
I ain't judging. So yeah, if you decided not to go to school, you won't have that financial aid. And your competition has that financial aid. And depending on your girl, your competition might also be a grown-ass man with a Golf 7, 3 kids, and a freaking money-making business or a high-paying job. So when your girl asks for a young straight clipper to braid her hair and you start scratching your head or telling her
you'll make your plan,
you automatically come from looking like Aaron Pierre to this guy. Then should most likely dump your ass for the middle-aged man who is built like Gru from Despicable Me. Bro, I remember last year when me and this girl were pushing a little something special, you know what I'm saying? We used to text each other every day and even called each other on a weekly basis. And obviously, I was made in love with her. And shit, for some reason she wanted me too. Then she asked me where we are and if we could stop playing around and start dating. I responded by telling her that I just came from a relationship and I was not ready to move on so quickly. That was the biggest cap I have ever kept in the history of all my caps. Truth is, I was broke as fuck. Shorty was in her second year of varsity and I was fresh from high school, so I couldn't afford to date her. Literally. Dog, she was the type of girl who took herself out on solo dates, used an Uber instead of a taxi, and had the latest iPhone. Bro, I couldn't even afford KFC, and my phone was a freaking Hisense. So being broke automatically made her out of my league. Plus, if you're being real, I'm extremely stingy. In fact, I'm the co-founder of the Stingy Men Association of South Africa. I'm the type to tell a shorty I'll see what I can do when she asks for money, then proceed to do absolutely nothing. Shit, I might even ghost her. Like bro, giving money to anyone who isn't my brothers, parents, best friends, or myself feels like I'm committing a crime, especially giving my hard-earned cash to some of these entitled ass girls from Mzansi out here on some
I bring ibele on the table. Unalone. Drizzle.
How am I going to afford to keep paying for my Mr. Bean's OnlyFans if I keep giving all my money to chicks? Speaking of subscriptions, being broke affects how you entertain yourself too. In 2025, watching cable television is harder than a math exam based on trigonometry and those goddamn circle theorems. Truth is, there's nothing to watch on TV, so your only option is streaming services, and streaming services cost a lot of money. Bro, if the amount of fake emails I created just to extend my 14-day free trials were people, they'll most likely fill a small minibus. Streaming services are freaking expensive, and thinking of a new password for your fake emails is extremely annoying. So eventually you'll give in and fill your banking details, and Amazon Prime, Netflix, and Spotify will start chowing your money every freaking month. Or you can sail the 7 seas with Jack Sparrow and SpongeBob by becoming a pirate. But that shit is also annoying as fuck. Because I don't want to have to get redirected to corn websites and gambling websites 5 freaking times every time if I watch an episode of Solo Leveling. Or receive a freaking notification from single moms in my area every time I watch Snowfall. And the worst of it all, viruses. Yeah, dog. Watching shit on pirated websites is like playing Russian roulette. Sometimes you get the best website with high quality content and minimal ads, but you can also end up on a virus infected website with multiple ads and the Indian knockoff version of what you wanted to watch. Bro, I came here to watch Kung Fu Panda. What the fuck is Fighting Panda?
It looked like it was shot with a Nokia.
But I lied. The worst thing about pirated websites is when they post new episodes of a show 2 or 3 days after they came out. Bro, I swear, I suffered from this the most when Invincible Season 3 came out. Yo, bro, it would take them MFs 2 days to upload a new episode. And it took MFs 10 minutes after the episode came out to make spoiler-filled videos with spoiler-filled thumbnails on YouTube. And of course, I was spoiled multiple times because I'm always on YouTube. Shit got so bad, I even took the legal route and got Prime Video. And them MFs are still trying to take my money even after I cancel my subscription. Yo, come on guys, how do I stop them? The only subscription I don't mind is my Spotify Premium. Cause I guarantee there's nothing more frustrating than listening to Metro Boomin cooking the greatest transition to superhero. And right when the transition is about to, transition, you hear...
Want a break from the ads? If you tap now to watch a show...
The other thing about being young and broke that sucks ass is having to live with your parents. If you're enjoying this video, please like and subscribe. And when you get the chance, give your boy a follow on Insta, you know what I'm saying? Link in my channel description, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Okay, back to the video. Bro, I remember seeing Hotshot Aaron post a video titled Moving Out at 19 or some shit like that. And I was watching the whole video like this. Envious because I'm also 19 and living with my parents. Not gonna lie, getting free food, accommodation and Wi-Fi is pretty awesome, but having no freedom sucks so much, bro. Like, bro, do you know how hard it is to make these vids? I have to record the voiceover in a car just so my parents don't hear me swearing and yelling. I can't even lock myself in my room and edit for 4 hours because my parents are going to think I'm doing some weird shit in there. So I have to edit until 1 a.m. then wake up at 5 a.m. to go to work. The other thing I hate about living at home is the fact that I had to pay $150 to go to a guest house for 2 hours with my ex every time I wanted us to talk about the social and economical state of this dick. I can't even play music too loud. I can't play Resident Evil because I fucked up the TV in my room and my parents think zombies are demonic. So obviously I can't play it on the main TV. Like, bro, fuck. Freedom is what I need. And there's no freedom without money. But honestly, this year is looking pretty good. I'm in an apprenticeship. I have you guys watching my vids. And even though the money I'm making here is not nearly enough for me to get cozy, it's definitely better than nothing. And I know it will get better as I continue to grow. So shit, who knows? Maybe someday I'll be making videos about buying my most loyal subscribers G-Wagons.